Hello. Very exciting today. Hey, Tis Dark straight in. Yay. Time to release Timmy. You were exactly right, Tis Dark. It was exactly where you said it would be, and you are not going to believe it. I went straight in for the second investigation yesterday after spending, an hour the other evening trying to find him. I went straight in on this investigation, expecting to spend ages. The whole investigation was over and done within 5 minutes. I got all the audio, I got a photo, everything. Like, I got everything on him within 5 minutes. I could not believe it. Oh. Hey, carrot. I do have something slightly uploading in the background. If that's going to cause issues, I will stop the uploading. But I'm hoping we'll get away with it. Right. Before I release Timmy, I am also going to wait for Raina to hopefully join us, because I know she wants to see it as well. So. A little aggressive. Tell me where he is. That was very frustrating. I mean, I've not spent that long on an investigation throughout this entire game. Like, it was insane. I got nothing on him. But look what we managed to do yesterday. This is as far as we are now. So this is Evergreen. They're all gone. This is the church. Oh, no, we'll come back to the church. This is Polk Street. They're all done. Jefferson. Done. Obviously, I can't do the demon because obviously they haven't got release demon yet. And I'm not going to go in and scare myself trying to get a photo with the demon until I absolutely have to. So we're going to wait until he does the release of demon. And we started on this one last night. I already have all of this one. I need a photo of this one. And I need a little bit more of the poltergeist. But we only went into the very first house, which I believe is called the Hurley house or something. And that's how far we got with that. And then with regards to the church, we did pretty well. This is him. This is little Timmy. We released everybody else. Finally got Segerstone, who was driving me nuts. And obviously the demon, which I can't do anyway. So we're very up to date, and it's just little Timmy to do. But what I will do is when Raina joins us, I will go in and I will do a whole investigation so you can see it for yourself. You can hear the audios. You can hopefully see him. And we'll do a proper investigation so that you get to see the investigation on him here as well. And then we will release him. But while we are waiting for Raina, we'll go in and do another investigation on the lighthouse. Now, we were just focusing on the Hurley house yesterday. Shadow seen in stairwell, shrills in the Hurley house. There is a lot. I don't need the tours because that's the lady I've already got. Keeper's quarters may be haunted. I think that's what we have there. We did find some notes as well, actually. This was... Deirdre may not be alone. Now Deirdre is the shadow that I need to get a photo of. And this also sounds like an awful story because it seems to surround a child, namely a little girl, which does not sound very nice. So we're going to try and focus a bit on Deirdre for the minute, and see if we can get the photo of her. So I've already done the Novak lady. I'm not sure what her name is. And I also need a little bit more information. So this is Deirdre, I believe. This is the lady who is the tour guide. And we did get a little bit on the poltergeist. So there are so many ghosts on this map. There's also a demon from the Lipstick Killer, apparently. But that is apparently in a cave somewhere. So we're going to stay away from there for a little while.
I first heard about this
I don't
place
like the
when I was
demons.
a kid. It's unbelievable I'm actually here investigating. This lighthouse has been around for almost 200 years and has a history that aligns well with being a haunted location. I'd love to find evidence specifically identifying the spirits allegedly haunting here. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
I mean, I haven't even gone into the lighthouse yet. I'm literally just doing this one. That is the barn. There are some things down here as well. There's another house. There's a house over there. This map looks enormous. So I'm focusing on kind of one property at a time at the minute. I guess I'm going to do the lighthouse after this one. So we need a photo of the shadow, who is EVP actually, but as I have all of that, that's not going to be my primary focus. I would love to know where she walks around so that I can get a photo of her, but I have yet to figure that out. Now, I've heard her upstairs as well as downstairs. Is there a light switch in this room? Okay, I'm going to look for her upstairs first, I think. This is where the poltergeist is. Likes to throw a lot of this off of the table. And there's also something to do with the books. Okay, so let's get a little bit of light in here. Now, I think Deirdre is up here. Now, the other lady, the tour guide lady, comes from this general area here. Walks around here, down the stairs, off to the left and around that sort of general area. But we shouldn't have too much disturbance from her this time because I have not put any notes in for her. So I would just dearly love to know where Deirdre is. I've got a feeling she may be in here. So I'm not sure where's best place to put camera. Let's try here for a minute. We can always move it. I do need to go in and get some other stuff as well. So, oh, that's a normal reading, I believe.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Right. I thought it was a little bit quiet. My microphone, my headphones were turned down. I'm thinking, why is everything so quiet? And then... Now, where are those footsteps? Is that up here? Or is that down there? That was not up here, was it? And that has to be Deirdre. Okay, change of plan. We're going here? Maybe? Where did you go, Deirdre? What if I put it in the doorway? Oh, I don't know where she is. That definitely sounded like it was coming from downstairs. Okay, let's try that. Right, we're going to go and get the rest of our equipment in the house anyway. I don't need the EVP because I've got all of her audio evidence. But I will take the parabolic so that I can get it for investigation purposes. Do I need any of these? Yes, and yes. Okay, right. The thing is with yesterday, there was so much going on that I didn't know sort of... Now, where is that? Now, she's a shadow, so she shouldn't be... Where are you, Deirdre? When I'm upstairs, it sounds like it's downstairs, and when I'm downstairs, it sounds like it's upstairs. I don't know where she is. I really... Are you in here? I think she's here. That's because it's playing. It is bloody playing with me. Oh, Trucker, you will be pleased. After this today, that's the poltergeist. I'm only playing this for about an hour, just so I can release Timmy. Then I'm going to be playing some more Plague Tale, and then I'm playing Fallout 76, which I'm very excited about. I can't wait to start that. Okay, no, hold on. Is she upstairs or downstairs? Okay, so that is her crying. Let's... Are you here? I think she's here at that... Right, I'm getting the camera. I mean, this poor old camera is going to be upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Not knowing what it's doing, but that's because I don't know what I'm doing. Right. I'm going to face you this way for a minute, because I think you may be here. Oh, but can I get around it now? Okay, so she is here. I can't move. No, I have literally boxed myself in. That was not... Can't... Where did you go, Deirdre? You are definitely around here, aren't you? You... Trying to trick me.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Right, camera time. Okay. Right, I can get around that. That's good. Let's put you further in. Although I don't need EMF so much anymore. What else do we have here? Oh, we have the other camera and we have the temperature. I was convinced she was in this room, you know. I mean, that's a normal temperature.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Oh, that's not though. I'm so looking forward. Where are you? You're here this time.
These temp readings are unusual.
Now you're here. I'm so lost with this one. I don't know. I don't know where she is. Like, I don't know where she's going to manifest. I don't know. I thought she was in here, which goes to show that she is occasionally, because that's where she was walking. Ah, there we go. And she's here. She covers this.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay, let's get some audio. Which should not be hard because she is incredibly vocal. And of course, as I say that, she becomes mute. Come on. I didn't bring my EVP machine, so I just want you to say something. Yeah, I did it this morning. I did it first thing, so it's all downloaded. It is all ready to go. It was like 76 gig. Somewhere around there. So that's all done. It's all downloaded, ready to go. I'm going to do a couple more chapters of the Plague Tale because we've only got seven chapters left of that. So I'm going to do a few of them. And then, oh, hello. She loves a good light, this one. And then, yeah, I'm going to do Fallout 76, which, to be honest, I have been itching to do. Just, it's like, it's hard for me when I've got so many games, like, on the go. Oh, so the other one is still here.
Unusual noise. I'll keep that.
That's her bloody walking around then, isn't it? I just need to know where this shadow sort of manifests, and then I can place the camera there and it'll do its thing itself. I won't have to like stick around for it, but I mean, you do like the lights, don't you? Which means you're stood right at that light switch. That's the tour guide again.
Extraordinary audio evidence.
Hey, Mum, how's it going? And the shadow is here. Okay, that's good. She's around. Although I'm assuming she's a shadow. She's an intelligent ghost. Because obviously she gave me so many responses on the EVP. But it does say shadow in the email, doesn't it? I'm so excited about releasing Timmy. It's ridiculous. It's taken me ages to find this bloody ghost. Trucker, drive through Texas and wake everybody up, will you? And honk your horn in Texas to wake Rain up. Okay, right. I have my camera on me, so I'm going to do a walk around. And I'm going to see if maybe she's down here. I mean, I've got my camera, so if I see her... Because she was very, very vocal down here as well. I've got the chimes, which normally means either vocal or visual. I need a drink. That's got to be Deirdre with the lights. Okay. Let's do it this way. Let's see if we can just walk into her. Which will scare the crap out of me. But, I need the photo. That's the other woman's relic. That's the hat. Okay, so we know where that is. That's the relic for the tour guide. Not a fan of Texas. Well, I've never been. From our point of view, they have some strange laws. From what I've heard. But again, I've never been, so... I can't really say. Or, oh, what's the matter with California? It always looks very nice, like, when you see pictures of it. But then I suppose that's the whole point, isn't it? Come on, Deirdre, where are you? Okay, back upstairs then. Oh, they don't like truckers. Why? Nothing matter with truckers. You got anything? What a surprise. Okay, so let's have a look down here. Oh, because you're too slow, basically. Yeah, I've heard as well that they have great steakhouses, but isn't that kind of just an American thing, full stop? Like, isn't that where it originated, like the barbecue, the whole like steak barbecue kind of thing? But I think the whole of America's caught on now, hasn't it? It's massive over there, isn't it? Barbecue and stuff like that. Deirdre, my love, where do you hang out? I can hear you. Show yourself. I would go to America one day. But I'm too afraid to get on a plane. I am like the world's biggest wimp. I don't like bugs. I don't like flying. I'm claustrophobic. It's probably easier to go through a list of things that I'm not afraid of. No, that wasn't pleasant. Come on, Deirdre. Where are you? Which one's her room, though? One of these down here? Because these are like... They're all the kids' rooms, aren't they? I mean, this strikes me as a room of the woman with the fancy hat. The, like, tour guide lady. And for some reason, I kind of feel this is a Deirdre room. I don't know why. I've always thought this would be her room, but I've never seen her. Oh, I'm right. Yay! But I have put lots of extra evidence in for her. That's her.
Wow, that's great audio.
She's a very unhappy soul. So maybe I'll turn my camera around and face down here. Because if she walks, like, comes out of the bedroom... Because if that's her room, she's going to be in and out of there, isn't she? No, I don't, actually. All I've kind of put together is... she used to live here. She really wanted a daughter, so I'm guessing there's some sort of child loss. Of some description, which is incredibly sad. And she seems like a very sad, lost little soul, because all she does is kind of cry and wail quite a bit. But this is only the second time I've been here. I came here last night and did a really quick investigation, but I had the poltergeist, I had the tour guide lady, who I think is Novak, and Deirdre.
I thought I captured it with a recorder.
So yeah, this is only my second investigation in here. So I'm gonna move this and perhaps... That was not pleasant. Oh dear, I think I know her story.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
Yeah, but did you though? Because, yeah, I mean, you got her arm. Which, actually... Oh, so she did walk up. Yeah, that was her. Okay, that is very, very sad. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping one of these days we're going to get, like, a slightly happier ghost story. I mean, I don't know. Not that you would expect ghost stories to be happy, but my gosh. Some of these are so flippin' sad. Okay, so I think that's the full investigation. I've now 100%ed Deirdre, so I think maybe I should just release her. That's not a very good ghost model. I didn't like that. Okay. That's the first time I've seen her. I thought she was a shadow. Oh, if Faceless turns up as well, he'll be pleased to know that I've turned Toad back up. Okay. That was very, very sad. I'm going to release her because it's just too bloody sad to keep thinking about. So we didn't actually get anything new that time. I don't know enough. Now this is who... Yeah, the tour started during the Novak family's tenure. So this is the lady who is the tour guide. So she's Mrs. Novak, but I don't know what her name is. Which actually I can probably find in the wiki. The wiki has so much information on this place that it would probably take me half an hour to read. I mean, look at it. All of this out to you. It's insane. So, so this is the Coast Guard. Okay, which I think I can go into. The Novak keeper. So she's Renee Novak. They had 5 children. She was lonely, so she started the tours. Yeah, they were known to be sociable people and grew tiresome of the seclusion associated with the light station. They worked with the department and started lighthouse tours. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is the guy who was murdered by the other lighthouse keeper. I don't think... Hang on. Mr. Novak married quite a few people. Hang on. So it says here... Oh, no, this is James Novak. Okay, so this is the son. Married Emma Smith, and then... Joseph Novak married Catherine Jones. Right, okay. Well, how do I know which one they are? Well, no, it has to be Renee because... Oh, no, hang on. Maybe it's Emma. Was equipped with a kerosene light. No, I'm going to say it's Renee Novak. Renee loved to cook. She would stay on the east side of the house. In the kitchen, she could be found reading a book on the floor in the fireplace. Yeah, I think this is Renee. So, and okay, so maybe we can have a go at releasing both of them. But I am going to try Deirdre. Deirdre was hopeful for a girl. Deirdre may not be alone. And that... Okay, that is for the pot guys. So that should be enough to bring Deirdre out. I just need to see what her relic... Oh dear, it's... whatever that is. Oh, no. Hang on. I need to see what smudge. She's an intelligent, which... means we use the purple. Okay, right. I would have got all the way there and been really angry with myself because I didn't know which one to use. Okay, so lighthouse. Deirdre, we're coming for you. What the crap is Deirdre's last name? Shit, I didn't check that. Hurley.
I first heard about this.
We don't need to listen to this again, Conrad. Like, you are quite repetitive, aren't you, mate? Not doing a full investigation, am I? So let's get that for the XP, that for that, and that one. Do I need batteries? It says 100%, but you're still going to let me put batteries in it. And I don't need batteries for that. Okay, Deirdre, let's do this. I'm assuming she will be upstairs then. And it's some weird type of pyramid thing. Are you going to be in here? Right, let's look for a pyramid. Oh! There we go. It's a clock. Okay. Right, let's cleanse Deirdre. You need to stop running everywhere, Conrad. Yeah. It's generally always around where the relic is anyway, so...
I'd like to acknowledge Deidre Hurley's
Hey,
presence.
Jacker! How's it going? Wow. Clock?
This clock was yours.
Oh no,
It
why?
makes me think about how you might have been watching the
Oh yeah,
hours
ad's
tick
gone, it's
by
fine.
as you were trying to bring your baby into this world. I'm so very sad to hear about you and your baby.
So sad. What was the spirit's grief upon death? Desperation?
I can't imagine how you must have felt laboring a child for so long to lose it and yourself. You've been looking for your child for a long time, but your baby is not here. It is past and is at peace, so you can stop looking for her. You know where she is.
Don't tell me you've trashed him
It is
again.
time to be with her.
I don't think we really need to see all of that,
experience
to be
take
fair.
a photo of a ghost.
You've got the settings up too high then for the coils. Read what the setting is for the coil and what you're setting your vape on.
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
You can't. Can you not change settings on it? Are you actually sure it's the right coils? Because that should not be happening. Oh, it won't let you. I don't know then. That shouldn't be happening. Strange. Well, that was the very sad story of Deirdre. Oh. You have 30 to 40 watt. Maybe, I don't know. was too harsh for you. Maybe try turning it down a little bit. Right, I don't think I have anything on Renee. There's probably something in the wiki. Yeah, but 30 to 40 watt doesn't always equate to 30 to 40 setting. That's the lowest, is it? I would say there's something wrong with your vape then. I'm in the wrong one. I need to go here. Oh, yeah, there's housing on the west side as well. That's to do with slaves, which I would turn it down. Oh, this is where, yeah. Douglas Murdoch beat George to death because he was lazy and spineless. Okay. This is the Hurley. Isaac Hurley married in their family law. They had 4 children. Okay, so this is Deirdre, yeah. Deirdre. You don't want to fuck it up when it's already fucked up. Oh, this is the guys in the actual lighthouse. The Novak keepers. This is the one I want. Moved their family into the house and became new lightkeepers. They had 5 children. Renee loved to cook and preferred to stay in the kitchen. Xavier and Renee were quoted as saying the home was too large for them. The country had a growing interest in spiritualism. Proved work which took... Okay, so they did the work on that. Continued to live as assistant keepers. Yeah, she just seems to have a very straightforward... The game's really good. I love this game. She does actually seem to have a fairly straightforward story. And she is a residual, so she is the red. Okay, let's go and release. Oh, really? Shall I do the barn next then after this? No, I'm not going to the cave. No, because apparently there's a demon in the cave. And I'm afraid of the demons. I'll do the barn next. I'll do the barn. I don't mind a few like jump scares and whatnot, but
One ghost released, many more to go. Although it does feel weird releasing a spirit at a place that has long celebrated their ghost stories. Regardless, I doubt my work will slow down the legend.
I'm just waiting for Raina. I want to do Timmy. So it's the first one, isn't it? So we want the camera, we want the EMF, and we want that one. Next 20 seconds. What? Oh, and hers is the hat, wasn't it? Yes, the hat. Raina's here! Right. Okay, I'll do the barn after this. We have to go and free Timmy! Okay, hang on. I just have to do a 20-second hit. I can't. It cuts me off after 10 seconds. It says, that's too long. Right. Oh, I'm so excited about doing Timmy. We have to do Renee first. Come on. This is where I found the hat. Oh, okay. It's not going to be here. Then she was up. Stop running. She was upstairs and this way, wasn't she? Isn't Timmy underage? I didn't mean it like that. That's gross. Captive audience for the next 10 hours. Nice. I'm going to be on for quite a few hours anyway, because after this, I'm doing some more Plague Tale, and then I'm starting Fallout 76. Do we think she'll be in her bedroom? Yes. Okay, she's in her bedroom, right. You can have your hat back. Hello, Renee. All right, slow down. I've only got little legs. She's got to be over here, isn't she? Oh, crap. No, is she over here? Where'd you go? Of course we can. I'm going to do a full investigation on him again for you.
I would like to acknowledge Renee Novak's presence.
And then we'll listen to his audio and then I'll release him. So you get to see it all from start to finish. She had a hat.
I found your hat. It is beautiful. I can imagine how impressed your guests were with you when they would tour your home and hear about all the chilling tales.
What's her grief upon death going to be? No, not Timmy and G.I. Timmy and this. A little boy that I took flipping ages to find. Nostalgia?
It is wonderful
Yes!
that you were able to live into your golden years. Although I think your nostalgia has enabled you to wear out your welcome, you absolutely have left a historic mark on this place. There is no need to persist here. Please be with your family.
That's a bit rude,
The
isn't
story
it?
will be told here for generations.
Telling her she's worn out her welcome.
Wow, I took a photo of a ghost.
I am killing it. Ah, that's bright. Bye-bye, Renee. Off to do Timmy. Right.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Yes. I don't know. I think if this game was multiplayer, I think it would lose something. Isn't that how people feel about their in-law? Yeah, I suppose. So, right, I've had enough of you now. Go off. That's what my father-in-law says to us every time we go around his. Only in jest, obviously. But... Right, Timmy. Here we go. So we're going to do an investigation on little Timmy. And we cracked the code. Well, Raina cracked the code, 'Tis Dark. The idea is when you do an investigation into Timmy, you have to put the mother's notes in as well. Not just his. You vape too fast. Well, that will always do it as well. Archives the church. So we have this one. And then the wiki. I was just putting his notes in and I wasn't getting anything. But Raina went in and she put in his and the mum's notes. And he appeared for her like... Yeah, appeared for her fine. Alright, here we go. Her spirit can be seen wandering. Other transparent... Oh, God, you put that on and taken it off now, haven't you? That one, and connection between the two entities. So, you need all of this. And last time, this worked a treat for me. So, let's go. Oh, it's going to be so heartbreaking. Such a sad story, these two.
Feels like I'm really accomplishing.
That's like an award
I
speech.
believe I have more More
I'd
than
like to
half
thank
the
this
ghosts
person.
released here at the church on Spruce Street.
Do you know what? I'd be lost without you two. I would just be like pissing in the wind. What am I supposed to do now? He doesn't do EVP, does he? No. We're gonna do this. Drop some stuff off, and then we will come back for the rest of it. Run! Bum, 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 bum. This is where I get lost. I doubt you pissed anybody off, to be fair. That's what the Discord server's for, isn't it? To help other people. Okay. So we put this one here. Like so. And then we drop this. We drop this. We don't take a photo. We drop that and we go. Oh, really? He gave me lots of trouble, obviously, until I found that last bit of paper. And then I put it in and I got them fine. But I've had trouble getting the last. I mean, look at Sigerstein and Deirdre last night. No, it wasn't Deirdre. Was it Rhonda? Trying to get that last audio clip was a nightmare. Right, so we want this. We want this. Do these need batteries? Does this... Hello? Does this need batteries? No. Okay, right. He sounds so cute, his Dark. He sounds like a proper little boy. Like, it's fucking heartbreaking. Just wish it wasn't quite so far away. Oh, is it that line you're waiting for? Possibly. I think I got that line outside. The only one I got in the church was shame. And I think I got every other line outside. Right. So we're going to try and do a normal, proper investigation. So let's see. There's a cold spot.
These temp readings are unusual.
Yeah, those one odd little last lines can be really frustrating.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
2 sets of batteries. Yeah, I went through a set of batteries on this one. Hey, Timmy. See how much more active he is now, Tizduck? He's gone off on a wander. Okay, let's listen to you, Timmy. He's only got 4 lines. Now he doesn't want to do it. Okay, let's try this again.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
So he's more around the crypts today. He's a residual. He's actually very hard. For me, I found him very hard to see. I was set up exactly like this last time. And I had my camera in the same place. And I was stood here. And my camera started flashing. And it took me ages to actually see him. I had to literally walk forward. Until he was right in front of me before I could see him. He's really, really difficult to see. There he is. Do you see him? He's gone.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Like a lot of the other residuals, once they've actually manifest, they're quite easy to see. I mean, I don't know if it's because it's in a graveyard and it's a lot darker, but... Sometimes I do, yeah. I was literally just pointing that way and it's like, oh, look, there he is. Yeah. But that was because Raina told me where to put the camera. I was all over the shop. And she was like, nah, put the camera there and you get him. Just a couple more audio. And then we'll go back, listen to the audio, and then we'll come and release him.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
So sad. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hell yeah. Come on, Timmy, one more. Then I can come and release you. He was literally just stood there looking at me, wasn't he? I'll have a look at them in a minute. Nope, that's not him. Come on, Timmy. Let's drop that. And have a look at these.
Incredible, a photo of an
So,
entity.
there he is. Just standing there. Right, I'll give you another couple of seconds, Timmy. And then I'm going. And I'm going to come back and release you. Right. Well, I don't need to get the other audio clip, so let's go. We can listen to the audio.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
And there we go. Coming back, Timmy. Right. The moment we've been waiting for. It's a bit of a trek, this. I mean, really, he could have just parked the van down there, couldn't he? Oh, yeah, that's a point. I would have been running all around the church again. Okay. Hey, you sod. Okay. So, we're going to listen to the audio clips again. Right. Are you ready to start? So obviously I can fly. Bad guys beware. This is a little boy that just wanted to be a superhero. I'm gonna save the day. And then a chuffing great scream. Which I can attest that little boys just do that randomly for no apparent fucking reason. Right. Let's go and release him. I know it's so sad, isn't it? Just wants to be a little superhero. Breaks your bloody heart. Boom, 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 boom. And residual is the red one. Yeah, he can go and be Peter Pan. And he is obviously very unaware of his situation. But it's still very, very sad.
Feels like I'm really accomplished.
Oh, shush, Conrad. Right, boom, boom, and boom. So I'm heading for the same spot as his mother. Okay, we can do that. These torches are crap. Oh, don't tell me that's another really bloody sad story. I didn't even look at what his bloody relic would be. Is this the right corner? Yeah. Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, Eli is in the actual lighthouse itself. Oh, it's a little blankie, is it? Oh, crikey, that's even worse. Okay, so it's not there, so... stuck. There it is. Okay, so it's not there. I thought I saw... Could have sworn I saw a little flame then, but...
I would like to acknowledge Timothy Williams' presence.
A blanket.
I know this blanket is special to you. I see you wearing it as a cape. I thought you were a superhero when I first saw you.
Confusion?
It is probably very confusing why this happened, but your mother would love for you to take a break from playing and visit with her a bit. What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
And there goes little Timmy.
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
That's so sad. But at least he's back with his mum now. It's like, sometimes I can't even tell if my torch is on or not. So that's official now. That, apart from the demons, that is all the ghosts done up to the lighthouse. Which is not bad going. There we go, Timmy. All gone. And that's it. That is insane. So we have a demon. There we go. On this one to do. And a demon, that's it, isn't it? On this one. And then there's obviously a demon on the lighthouse as well. Which I will have to find. But that's it. Old Timmy is back with his mummy. And that's it for Conrad today.